Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Inquisition. Last time, I beat up a dragon because he got in my way. And then immediately after that, after the video ended, I went around, killed all the Darkspawn that were in the area for that stupid quest that was, like, not story relevant at all. And now we're done with the Storm Coast. It's done. That's one more off the list. And that's me crossing it off with the power of fist lightning. You can't see me. I'm doing it. Anyway, I shouldn't be doing it, whatever the hell that was. Anyway, we now are probably going to continue with the main storyline, and in order to do that, I needed 30 influence, which I have like a bajillion anyway, so we're fine. We need to go to the War Council, talk to my peeps, do some of the quests that are on the table because I have them done already, get some new ones, and then we'll go continue the story. Shall we? Sound effects. What's up, gang? Ooh, Inquisition perks. Hello. What the hell do I put this in? History.
Darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Yeah.
Let us pray they do not return.
Oh, alright, I guess it was kind of story relevant. They talked about it a little bit. That's cool. Okay. I like history knowledge. That might be useful for something. Imperial Court tailoring? Meh. I don't know that I need that, though. Okay, let's go to connections. Yeah. Southern reputation. Ooh, 10% more for items sold to them. Favor. Meh. Rare stock. Shortlist. I don't need any of that either. Secrets. Secrets. Optimal cutting. That's pointless. Eagle-eyed. Ooh, increase to my discovery range? Yeah, let's do that. Although, oh man, now it's just going to ping more, and I'm going to have to look at that damn minimap and be like, what? Hold on, let me put my glasses on. What's going on down there? I'm not sure I want that information. I'll be real honest with you. Forward scouts. Reveals additional landmarks and points of interest on the maps of every area. Why do I feel like that's just as bad as Eagle-Eye? That just gives me more information to find. I don't know that I can handle that. Gain a collection of tier 1 herbs. That's not valuable at all. Okay, well, what is up here? Forces. Underworld knowledge. Increase XP from killing foes. Again, that's probably useful. I do fight a lot. I never really have to worry about being unseated. I don't ride that much. Increase max focus 300. Man, that's probably the most useful thing right now. Mage schematics. That also seems useful. But everything else, let's bump this up. Let's master focus. Great. Back. Back again. Come on. There we go. Okay. I believe Ferelden is where Josie's storyline is. Inquisitor. Judge Ald has signed the papers we need to present the Duperaquets as nobility again. There is now only one step left. A royal minister must ratify them. Please come see me when you have a chance. The judge passes along his compliments, by the way. Apparently the hunt was a marvelous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called a screaming man-eater. The infirmary assures me the injured will make a full recovery. Hey, look. This is all to help you, Josie. Count. And Orlais has my other two. Deal with those Vargas. We did it. Great. Good work, team. And improving morale. Commander, new supplies arrived along with an enthusiastic shoemaker, or cordwainer, as he insists we call him. It's a nice word for the same thing, but no matter. The soldiers are pleased with their new equipment. There are far fewer complaints following patrol duty. Cool. What now? So these are resources, metals, resources. It's kind of meh. These I've done. Done. So this is judgment. Recover soul. This is service. Okay. Service the Venatori, who offered to help the Inquisition after his capture, has provided a tip on the whereabouts of some old magical artifacts he shipped out of the Western Approach. He claims he requires a small squadron of helpers and a decent amount of coin to recover them for the Inquisition. Okay, so I don't trust him at all, but I don't want to send a bunch of soldiers with him because he may betray them. I kind of like this option of sending a spy. Josie's just like, yeah, he's not going to cheat us. He's so prideful. I give him what he asks within reason. He did just want to, like, have a new job, right? As much as I want to spy on him, the dude was like, I don't even want to be involved in this whole Coryphanus thing anymore. By the way, I'm calling him Coryphanus now because Sarah. Don't write me a message that's like, it's Corypheus, Jesse. His name's Coryphanus. Sarah says so. That's his name now. And we're dealing with this.
Inquisitor.
All right. Let's, Red Jenny attends a party. I don't know that I want to do a Red Jenny quest yet. Locate Reese and Evangeline. That's for Cole, I believe. The Hunter Shade Dracolisk. Ooh. A researcher has been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flush out a creature that might serve as a mount. Oh my god. Yes, we are doing this. Alright, so my options are, if you wish the lures to be placed, it will be done. That seems good to me. Lay, we're on the same wavelength. Let's do it. And then alliances. The Serpent of Navarra. Rescue the spy. You know what? Let's just send his dudes the Hissing Waste to get some resources. Yeah, we'll just send you. Medals. I love medals. Alright, back. And then we'll go here. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge Olay into chaos, leaving an easy target for Coryphanus. At the Winter Palace of Halam Sharal, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for Corypheus' assassins to strike. We can arrange an invitation to attend to keep him from destroying Olay, if we hurry. Oh, level 12 to 15? I am appropriately overleveled.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala. The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Okay, first off, the real question is, do I have to dress up in a gaudy outfit with a mask? Because I am not okay with that. Secondly, investigate. Why not just send a warning? That's a good question.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Olay falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to a party. Tell me about this Gaspard fellow.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Okay, so he has them? Like, in his pocket?
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
But we know that's not going to happen, so tell me about Briala.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's.
Oh, damn!
A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
I'm sorry, can we go back to that elven lover bit? Because that was interesting.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress?
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briella could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
So how can we use it? I'll think about that.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
Okay, now, I know this, but I guess I'm asking.
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Alright, well, end of discussion then. That's a lot to consider. Although, I'm really just thinking about the elf and the Empress, so... more on that later.
You've given me plenty to think about.
With Gaspard and Celine's armies entrenched, we cannot openly march troops to the palace.
My agents will ensure your soldiers get inside. But it must be a few at a time to avoid attention.
Understood. Just give the word, we'll begin.
Alright, the word. Okay, who am I taking to this party? Let's, I feel like Sarah would be a mess there. Dorian seems very hoity-toity, although, if I'm not mistaken, the Orlesians not fans of mages, which does not bode well for me. Cassandra's an obvious pick because she comes from a royal family. Well, it looks like, unfortunately, everyone I want to bring is a mage. You know what? Let's just bring the A-team. Why not? I'm sure Vivienne would fit in very, very well there, but I also feel like she'd be a distraction. So I will bring Solus. He keeps to himself. He'll be fine.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Well, it's not as ridiculous as I thought it would be.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, it is an honor to meet you at last. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Okay, so I'm here to protect the Empress, but at the same time I need to kiss this guy's ass because he invited me. Oh, boy. Let's just be very diplomatic about the whole thing. Like, that would be impressive.
I can see many benefits to such an alliance.
Keep the image firmly in mind. We may see it materialize by the end of the evening.
Ooh, that girl's
I'm
waving
not
at
a
me.
man
Hey,
who
baby.
forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Aren't we exciting people? I kind of like that one.
Can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
Snap.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briella, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
I can't tell if he's trying to get one over on me, or I hope there's more to go on. I guess, you know what, we'll say it's worth investigating and end that discussion.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
All right, well,
Is that the
Uh-oh.
Inquisitor?
it is me,
No,
the
there must be
Inquisitor.
some mistake.
Court approval. Oh, what the? Court approval minus 10? With few exceptions, nobles and mages don't mix. The court eyes you with suspicion. Ah, called it. Oh man, I was at 40 of 100. I was doing good. Look at me. I'm dressed up all fancy. I'm one of you. I'm one of you. Now to V, if I can steal anything from you. Hello? Anything over here?
Is that the Inquisitor?
It is.
A martyr? The Maker has an odd sense of humor.
About to say, don't give me another negative 10. Just because you guys are assholes. Ooh, hello, my dear.
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Okay, this right here, is it valuable? I'm not going to ask, because that is not something you say when you're at a fancy party like this. Like, how much was it? Nope. You just say, you just say, go look for it, dummy. Let's go here. Sounds serious.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
All right, all right. Whoop. The hell? Really? It was like right here? Lady, you are just lazy.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I have found said ring. You just gained court approval, which is usually the result of finesse, entertaining people, or keeping up appearance. Oh, Lord.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Give me that approval, though. Okay. Is there anything else like that? Ooh, now I'm worried about going inside. Hello? Any other things to look at? What is this? Uh-oh, read the plaque. The Winter Palace. The Versailles Fountain. Emperor Judical I commissioned this massive fountain to commemorate House Valmont's historic victory against Xavier Dracon. The 4 lions represent Emperor Alphonse Valmont and his 3 younger brothers, who have ridiculous names. Duke Isidore d'Arsanz, Duke Yvonne of Saverning, and Duke Stefan of Valmontaine, who took the field against the usurper.
Can Gaspar take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
He plans to take it by force. If the Council won't recognize him, he'll march against them.
Interesting. Guess that's it for down here. Can we go up? That's a lovely dress, madam. A lovely dress. What? We got some things. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of things. That gate right there for one. And a bunch of shit over here. What?
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Did that woman just walk over here just to say that? Like, she makes me nervous. Can I go into this area? Do I want to go in this area? Unlock the eastern storage. Well, I need to have a key in order to unlock the eastern storage. What's upstairs? Statuettes required. 0 of 1. What? Huh! We found the shit! What is this? Pick up Hala statuette. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, now I
It's
wish I
been
had
too
that.
long since I've had any word from Valoyo.
Now I wish I had that damn thing that, like, made me find stuff from further away. Oh, we got stuff over here, though. Look, ain't nobody gonna get on me for looting. They all know my reputation. And I don't give a damn about my reputation. Access the eastern storage. Well, I don't have a key yet, do I? Let's keep looking. I don't want to open the gate quite yet. So this is what? This is, I can just open this one, yeah? Again, not sure I want to do that. Oh my goodness. I'm so worried about just losing court approval by goofing and like going in a place I'm not supposed to. Approach the talking nobles. These talking nobles? Hey, gang.
Foreigners.
What? Find a safe spot to eavesdrop on their conversation. Like, what would be a safe spot?
Interesting.
I'm just going to stay over here and stand right here. Maybe I can, like, get behind them? Like, behind this pillar? Shh. You don't see nothing, though. Yes, no, this is totally not obvious. Oh! Hold on, hold on. Pick up storage key. Oh, get wrecked. There's the key I need. I said, there's the key I need. Great. And then over here is my secret eavesdropping spot. Yes, no one will know.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
That required me sneaking around? They couldn't say that in front of a foreigner? Like, oh, we can't hope for the end of a war. Also, that woman just split into two people? Is no one going to talk about that? You're the ones who hate mages. She's more of a court jester. A simple joke. Okay, so this area over here, uh-oh. She's like watching me. Oh, are you going to watch me go in there, though? Oh, no. Lady, what? All right. All right. Maybe I can just go in. Holy moly. Take secret research. Scandalous secrets have been gathered. Ooh. Oh, shit. And that's about it. Oh, interesting. All right, so that was it? I got worked up for nothing. There were 0.0 repercussions.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspar will ruin us.
Yeah, just repeating each other. Unless it's that damn clone lady. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going in. Woo! Get the loot. Edge of Vengeance. More stuff over here. Take that. Anything else? Are we good? All right. Cool beans. Looks like we're going in.
Maker, I hope not.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death.
Oh, I've learned.
It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
They sound like a bunch of fun.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Warn the others as well. That's a cheery thought. I like this one.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Cassandra is usually not the subtle or cautious type.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine.
Just tell her to wait for me in like the back room with one of her books.
And
She'll be
Raste
okay.
watch over us all.
Dwarven runecraft. Oh, never mind. Read it on your own time. Ooh. How grand of a staircase. Any other secrets? We got side rooms. Are these side rooms that... Alright, let's look at the map. So that's the main level. That's the vestibule. I haven't been to any of those yet. Oh, boy. Well, can I sort of sneak off here? Like, I'm just going to go this way for a sec. Can't enter any of these. Good to know. So far, no one seems to really care that I'm just sort of wandering around, which is okay by me. Oh, boy. Can I get in here? Nope. Up we go. Hello, ladies and gents. What a wonderful, magnificent day. Okay. I'm picking up pings and pongs. Huh. Eavesdrop, yeah.
Well, that's useful.
I didn't hear a damn thing, but okay. As long as I think it was useful.
I can hardly believe it.
What? What? Ooh, I'm eavesdropping. Yeah. I'm just staring at this fine workmanship on these stairs. Oh, really? That was a waste of time? Hello, dwarves. How are you?
How has the lyrium trade dropped off so sharply?
With so much fighting, demand should be higher than ever.
My contact said there's a new supplier, but we can't track down who it might be.
Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, hello, noble.
It wouldn't surprise me if he brought the Inquisitor here as a prank.
What? I'm the only one saving your asses, you sons of bitches.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspar's catapults.
He fired on the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
Ooh, yes. Is that it? Was that the whole conversation?
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated, but the timing is atrocious.
Oh.
Why would she do such a thing now?
This poor guy. I just want to get through. I just want to get through. Oh, here's my team. Anything else over here? Nope. Okay. And we have that, and then all those other ways to go. So, Varric, sir?
Shit. I just saw 2 dwarves from the Merchants Guild go inside. If anyone asks, I'm not here.
Especially when you look like that, you silly goose. Cullen?
Solus has already gone inside. I'm not sure about the others.
And Cassie.
This dress uniform is preposterous. Formal armor would have been better.
Look, I'm with you. We look silly. Everyone else here is looking fabulous. You came to the wrong ball, let me tell you. Okay, so I have ups all over the place.
Invited the Inquisition here.
Hey, that's me! No, you don't want to talk? Can I eavesdrop again? Come on, eavesdropping.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah. Cool. So those keep appearing? Because I want these scandalous secrets. Also, there's so much crap up here. Uh-oh.
Not since the king cut off her supply of castless. Ghastly business.
What is this way? Ooh, I can open these. Do I want to open them, though? Winter Palace, the Grand Library of Halam Sharal. The Winter Palace's collection of book is one of the world's largest. Only the library of the University of Olay and the Imperial Palace Library compare. Famed cabinet maker Gustave Valfontaine designed and built the shelves The finest examples of his marquetry technique still in existence. Okay, so lock from the other side. Ain't that about a B? Okay. So far it's kind of just forcing me in one direction. Not a fan of that. Especially when there's all these other directions to go. And fabulous statues. So there's this door. Locked. Requires a royal wing key. Where the hell do I find that stuff?
Who does Orzammar favor in the negotiations?
Yeah, who do they favor?
Has put considerable coin behind the Empress in hopes the trade.
Alright, so they want the Empress to win. Gotcha.
Why are there so many elves here?
Don't you keep up on the news, dude? What a wiener. I can't get in that door because that's roped off. Okay. Hello, Grand Duke. Let's do this damn thing. This way, please. Put on your ridiculous mask, if you would. Why can't I have masks like those dudes? They're badass looking.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan of the Ostwick Circle of Magi. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground.
That's me.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Yep.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
He's saying that very
Accompanying
loudly.
the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the divine, renowned author, Tharic Dethras.
That's it. That's all I have to say about him.
Head of noble house Tethras, Desher of Kirkwall to the Dwarven Merchants Guild, the Lord Inquisitor's elven servant, Solus, Sir Cullen
Solus wouldn't
Stanton
be
Rutherford of Hunley,
too happy about that.
Commander of the forces of the Inquisition.
Ooh, look at them all
Former
back there.
Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and left hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Damn, my whole team's up in here. What up, Empress? We roll deep. Squad goals, hashtag.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Yeah.
Inquisitor?
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our
That girl right there,
festivities.
that's the assassin.
We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
That girl is super the assassin.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
It is an honor.
I'm delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
It is lovely. Ooh, I can't do it credit. Call off the ball. I wonder if this is what I think it means. Like, I'm expecting him to be like, I cannot possibly talk about how wonderful it is, because I am but so lowly compared to it. Screw it. Let's see what happens.
I have no words to suffice. Al-Amshiral has many beauties.
Nailing it, dude.
And I couldn't do them justice.
Nailing it,
Your
dude.
modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
No, you don't. I lack all capabilities.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Yvette, how are Mama and Papa?
Oh shit, that guy is like right behind me. Also, really, I didn't even like get a buff from that?
Can you believe the Inquisition filled its ranks with apostates?
I'm gonna punch you in the damn face, lady.
I don't take her side. I happen to think.
Ooh. Anything out here? No.
Anselmo, under gardener Valmontaigne and paramour to the Duchess.
What are these ladies doing? We're just sizing each other's outfits up.
Revered Mother Lucille of the Chantry of Arlezon. Third cousin of Duke Gratien of Arlezon.
Again, all the people's up in this house. Alright, nothing out here.
What were they doing?
You must dance with me, come on.
I had hoped to talk.
We cannot stand about all evening.
I'm
I
afraid.
thought I heard a ping. They're all up on him.
Such a pity the wing is sealed.
Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Investigate, yes. Anything to report?
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
I'll let you know at once if I do.
Okay. Any advice?
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Good to know. Who do you support? Why would I even ask this? We don't even care.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
You have admirers.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
Not enjoying the party?
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Well, carry on with it then.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Okay. So let's run this way. The Dowager.
Was the
Ooh.
love of my life. You remember my husband? Poor darling. Killed in a war with Ferelden.
Can I talk to her about stuff?
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
What? But what about now? Now it's just as good a time. Alright, so that's the vestibule. Do I want to go out the vestibule right now? Map it? Yeah, I do. Okay. But I haven't gone all the way over here, so let's keep on keeping up. We gotta read. A compendium of Orlesian theater. The most unusual part of Orlesian theater, appropriately enough, revolves around our southern neighbors' love of masks. Every actor wears a mask, and every mask follows a hierarchy of shape and color that indicates to the audience the character's importance. Half-faced green masks indicate a leading male role, for example, while half-faced purple masks are for primary female characters. Full white masks are reserved for roles of no clear gender, such as spirits, except for demons, whose masks must always be black and red. Further complicating matters, all actors' race or sex has no bearing on the parts they can play. If a director believes they can sell the part, men can play dowagers, women can play dukes, and even an elf can play a king. Once donned, the mask is understood to be absolutely them. None of the actors I spoke to could explain to me the history behind this tradition, but bristled when I suggested other nations find it strange. Okay. I have rarely attended such attentive audiences than in Val Royeaux. It is my guess that Orlesians, surrounded as they are by masks in their daily lives, both require and fully respect a place where the objects boldly display their wearers' intentions for a change. An appendix to the back of the volume lists the appearance and meanings of Orlais' theatrical mask. Okay. It's good to know. I'm not sure what that will get me, but I'm hoping the answer is something.
Is that him?
It is.
True, the Inquisitor was handed out of the Fade by Andraste.
Mm-hmm. Totally true. So what is this? It's an entire other door, and this guy's just guarding it, so I feel like walking in there might be dangerous. But,
Are you happy to see me at all, Josie? It may not have been wise to attend this particular engagement, Yvette.
I didn't want to come. Mother made me.
Is this
At
Sister
least
Yvette?
Cheryl has such pretty gardens. They're so darling. I took out my parchment.
Not another book of poetry.
Is this your sister, Josie?
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this him?
Inquisitor,
It
please
is!
allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
A pleasure.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want.
Oh.
Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
I took part in
Where
both.
did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Sure, why not? I'm afraid not. I'll say this.
Those stories are little more than wistful thinking, milady.
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Investigate. Any tales about Josephine? Yes.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh yes, as she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette, stop.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Uh-huh. I love learning about Team Inquisition. They're all silly gooses. Who would you support here?
Which power should
Whoa,
the
what the
Inquisition
hell?
throw its weight
Someone
behind?
just zipped by. Was that Quicksilver? What's he doing here? Robbing the place, bro.
Profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
All right. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bills.
Love it. How's the evening going?
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of...
The dancing is so dull, your worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Please continue, Josephine.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Why does someone ask this again? I guess I could.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Selene has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom.
Would be chaotic. Great. Okay.
His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
All right. Well,
I'll
I guess
see
I
you
could
later.
keep asking her that, but I
Another
won't.
time.
Goodbye.
We
And then
can
this
only
is
hope
another
Celine
outside.
prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
That apparently is the word on the street. Okay, so I've done all that. I've explored all I could out there. I can't get back into there unless I go there, and that was Cullen. So let's try here. Even though there's definitely a guard just chilling here.
Are you married, Commander? I'm married to my work. Still single, then?
Man, everyone is hitting on him.
I still remember the day they
How do
came
I-
to tell me
How do I get into there? Is that even possible?
when Philippe was thrown from his horse.
I'm guessing that's downstairs. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll stay up top then.
When my third husband, Pierre,
many husbands that lady got?
The Inquisition was here.
All right, vestibule. Uh-oh.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's an apostate at court? And they're mad at me for being a mage?
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
Well, that is definitely worth investigating. Magical mind control? Yeah, let's do this.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Interesting. The plot thickens.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old spore. Me, just got #1 out of the land. The means knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I'm gonna make a fortune for my ass for balls. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Jump the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Jump the balls up! Give me the... No! No! No!